Hey, man, kick off your shoes, relax your feet, man. Watch this video with me. This is some Steve Wilkos. I told y'all I was gonna be bringing y'all some different videos. So I hope y'all like this one. I hope y'all lock in with me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate that. Video time, baby.
My daughter, my name, she was gone for like about 3 weeks. Worried sick about her. Tried to contact her, went to the police. The first thing they said is like, how old is she? I said she's 18. And they was like,
she
well,
grown.
she's able to, just up and leave. She don't need permission for that. But I was like, it doesn't matter. She's missing. They took the report. Then she shows up 3 weeks later. But I found out she was with some friends.
She been
so
fucking.
The friends contacted me. They were saying that my name had told them a story about her being abused by her stepfather. And, then when I went to her with it and I asked her, that's when she told me what was going on since she was 5 years old. She had told me that he had her to give him oral sex.
Oh.
And I was sitting on the bed.
Hold on. I'm still working with this. I think we got this straight this time, y'all. Hold on. Let's see. I can shoot be able to hear me too, goddamn me. Hey, I got a question. So, women, when you are talking to somebody, like what are the steps y'all take before y'all bring somebody around your child, especially a girl? Like, cause it just seemed like it's like right off the bat, like first 2-3 weeks. Oh, this is Mr. Such and Such. Like, what are y'all processes that, especially when you have a girl though?
Like, I couldn't believe and stuff. It had, I was taken back for a second when she told me that. When the abuse started, she explained how the room looked, where it took place at, where it first took place at. And she said it carried on from one apartment to the next apartment.
God damn.
It was like, where's the stuff? It's from 5 to 14.
5 to 14? Oh, hell no.
Because I'm like, okay, this is somebody that I have children with. He's always been in her life because, I met him.
So you done had babies by the dude that had sex with your daughter at 5, from 5 to 14? That's gotta be crazy. Oh, I hope this ain't true. I hope she lying. Shit.
When she was 3. So it's like just about all her life he's there.
Since 3 years old.
Me and Melvin's been legally separated for 7 years. We don't live in the same household, none of that. We just have children in common right now. So he gets to see the kids, that's it. But within this 7 years of us being separated, she's never said anything until now. My name, she's been known to lie. I never suspected that he was abusing my daughter. It was no signs, no indications. Wasn't weird and stuff that she was acting funny around him, nothing. For it to be going on right up under my nose and stuff is just crazy.
Where the fuck you be at when this shit be happening though?
Me and my neighbor been going at it. What makes me mad is that she didn't say anything for years. She said she tried to tell me, but saying, I'm gonna tell you something, but not right now. Just to the point I got angry. Because I'm like, if you have something to tell me, you tell me.
Nah.
Accent.
Nah. This is how some act. Some parents, when you come to them with something, it depends on your demeanor. Because some parents, you'll go to them with something and they be like, just tell me. Like, damn, bro, like, they really trying to tell you something, but at the same time, it's like, you already coming off them as aggressive. So it's like, damn, if I tell you this, are you gonna believe me, or am I gonna be in trouble type shit? Like, or am I gonna get a whooping? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, not to laugh at it, but yeah, that shit be weird. Sometimes some people you just can't come to about shit.
What you got to tell me? Oh, nothing. I'll tell you some other time. I would have never left her in the house if I knew something like that was going on. I would never put any of my children in harm's way.
Yeah, not even saying that you a bad mama though.
But this now, it makes me very upset. Like I said to my name, you let him be able to get away with this for
communication skills just could be wrong.
He could have been prosecuted.
You may just have bad communication skills to where she don't feel comfortable to come out to.
You're gonna have a lot of people that's not gonna trust anything you say anymore. You're gonna lose a lot of people. Is gonna stop speaking to you. This is all of the stuff that you're gonna have to deal with if you're lying. If he fails, I'm gonna be very upset. That's gonna make me pissed that he got away with it for so long, and,
Nah, for real,
and
that's a
nothing was
long
done
ass
until
time.
now.
Mine, that's your mother on tape. What happened between you and your stepfather?
When I was 5 years old, my mom and my stepfather got together and he moved in. And
See?
it was after my kindergarten graduation. And Mel came in my room one night and he took me to the playroom. And I remember because on the ceiling it was glow-in-the-dark stickers that me and my older brother used to hang up.
When a person started like reminiscing and saying like little details and shit, they ain't lying. They ain't lying. Like the stars that me and my brother, like you remember this shit like vividly. She ain't lying.
And I remember Mel telling me to put my mouth. That's when I was 5. Then over the years,
Were you, I mean, I know it's hard to look back and remember. Were you scared?
yes, I was scared because he was abusive. He did a lot of things. Him and my mom
To who?
they did a lot
Oh,
of
to your mama.
fighting. So when I was younger, he told me, threatened me if I opened up my mouth that he would hurt me and my mom. So I kept my mouth shut.
So this was going on between the ages of 5 and 14.
Yes.
Did you try to tell your mom?
I tried to tell my mom over the years so many times. I used to tell her, Ma, I have to tell you something like about Mel, like, and I used to, but when I tried to tell her, she yelled at me. Like, she's the type of person that anything you say, she yelled. And she was so defensive when it came to him. When I tried to tell her, she'll yell, and it made me feel like I'm about to get in trouble for opening up my mouth. So
Experienced it.
Why do you think?
I think most black kids grew up with that shit. Our parents was horrible parents. They was good parents, don't get me wrong, but shit, I think they was just going through so much back then that they was frustrated with life and everything, so they took it out on us. So, I mean, shit, it is what it is, shit.
The abuse ended when you were 14.
It ended because we moved to a different borough. Me and my siblings and my mother, we moved away from him.
And he wasn't with?
No, they split up. So
okay, so that's why it ended.
Yes.
Now, he says that this is, there's no truth to what you're saying, that he never had sex with you, and that you're making this up.
And he's lying. I mean, what man would confess to doing something like that to a child?
Right, and there's nothing for you to gain by making this up.
At all. Like,
Nah.
what female wants
Wouldn't
to
be.
come out and say, I was sexually assaulted at 5 years old by someone that my mom loved?
Well, they do this on Steve Wilkos all the time.
You telling your story, but you're sitting up there fabricating some of the story. If
What's
you're
the
gonna tell,
fabricate?
no. If you're gonna tell,
you're making it seem like I'm a liar, Ma. And I've been trying to tell you this for so many years.
If you're trying to tell me something, Monet, you don't sit up there and tell me.
All right, you're doing the same thing that you was doing before. Well, how you can talk to you like this?
And then you sit up there and you say to people.
How do you expect a child to come with you with shit, but at the same time you yelling while she trying to talk shit? Damn. Shit. And you don't see that you the problem? Come on, bruh.
Say to Steve that, oh, you left out 3 weeks because he's on. You left me and so we was
not in good.
So you're sitting up there when you left and
when I left, he wasn't even home.
You tried to tell me. You just told me a week ago.
On that tape, you said I never tried to tell you anything. But you just said this now.
How you trying to tell me something if you saying I never told you that.
Do you believe that your daughter could be lying about this?
It had me wondering and stuff like, is she telling me this and stuff to take my focus off of what she just did? Because when she told me, it's only a few days that she just came back.
So she had never brought up when she was younger, saying to her siblings, Melvin's a child molester.
That's probably like been here more recent and stuff like within the last few months and stuff that she has said that. And I'm like, I was like, why you keep saying that?
Did you ask me that?
Oh my God.
You asked me
so
why.
You asked me why
I called Mel a child molester? Yes or no? Be honest. You asked me why.
I kept saying, why are you saying that to the kids? Yes, I did.
You're lying. All right.
Melvin has a medical condition, so Monet, I'd like to take you back.
What's wrong with this nigga?
Let's go.
I'm lying.
He got one leg.
Yes, you are.
I'm like, he got two.
Yes, you are.
Mel,
Oh, he's shaking.
Why you have to lie?
Listen, Yes, you will.
You never took me to parking lot to make me do all.
I'm sorry.
Did
Damn.
you ever
Never,
make me?
never,
You never came.
never.
You never came around my window in the wintertime, lifted
My
up,
name,
made
you
me
don't
lift up
play
my
that.
glass.
You
Yes or
don't
no?
play that.
Play
My name,
what?
Boy,
you
say,
that.
just like what I was saying in my other video, sometimes we just need to let the world and shit fuck you up. That nigga did that whole ass shit. That's exactly why his ass over there shaking with whatever the fuck he got. His ass probably did that shit. Look, he just over there just glitching and shit.
Mel,
My name,
we
you
both
don't
know
play that.
we both know the truth. After this lie detector test, you're going down.
All right,
This was
so
the only
let's
way.
do it.
This was
So
the
let's do
only
it.
way for me to get it
So let's
out.
do it.
It's no more. You can't threaten me no more. You can't.
When
you
did
can't
I
do
ever
nothing.
threaten
You
you?
know.
When
You
did
always
I-
told me that
Time
if
out,
I ever
time out.
opened up
You
my mouth,
talk.
you
Let
know.
me talk.
No, you know
When
you
did
gave
I
me. You
ever
know you
threaten?
gave
Tell
me
me.
money all the time
Tell
to keep
me,
my
when did I
mouth shut.
threaten you?
So please, why don't
And
lie.
you
This
gave her
lie
money?
detector test is about
All
to
right,
tell.
you
This
spoke.
about to
When did I
determine
threaten
that
you?
you're.
When did I threaten
Whenever
you?
I was gonna open my mouth, why did you give me money?
So I threatened you.
Yes.
I gave you money to do what?
All the time. You did, Mel. Please stop lying because you know you did this to me.
Lester?
No, sir.
No.
You're
No,
lying.
sir.
And she's making this all up.
Sir, I don't think she's making it up, but it's not me.
Okay.
We had sex.
Yeah, you not. And mommy's
I'm
bed.
asking you a question.
Yes.
That's deep.
Yes.
That's deep.
In mommy's
That's
bed.
deep.
Yes, we
That's
did. In
deep.
Long Island when mommy wasn't there because she left.
This motherfucker said, in my bed. Yeah, bitch, that's all you worried about is your bed? Okay, what if it was on the couch? What if it was on the floor? What if it was at the damn playground? You over there talking about, in my bed? Bitch, shit.
Left me with you when I got suspended from school. Yes.
You came here and you took a lie detector
Yes,
test.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Any chance that you're going to fail?
No, sir.
Okay. Now you realize if you fail and, you know, her and her mother chooses to pursue,
Yes.
you're in a lot of trouble.
I know, sir.
Okay. She said that this abuse ended when she was 14 years old. She now's 18. What is her motivation to say
Steve,
this?
she left. Steve.
What does she get out of it?
What motivation? I don't know what it is. She left for 3 weeks. And
Monet, you came here and took a lie detector test. And we asked you, did Melvin perform those sex acts with you from ages 5 to 14?
5 to 14.
You answered yes. You signed and dated the evidence statement. Today, did you answer that evidence statement question truthfully? You answered yes. The result came back that you, Monet, told the truth.
Bitch!
What did I tell you?
Melvin, you came here and we asked
You did it, nigga.
when Monet was under the age of 16, did you ever have physical contact with her for your own sexual gratification?
Bitch ass nigga.
You answered
boy.
no. When Monet was under the age of 16, did you ever have sexual intercourse with her?
She eating
You
his
answered
ass
no.
up.
Did you ever give Monet money after a sex act you performed with her? You answered no.
This nigga weird as
The
fuck.
results came back all the same, and they came back that you, Melvin, did not tell the truth.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Why the fuck she just walking
Cheating
though?
and stuff you was doing, you had to mess with a little kid? Come on, are you serious?
You know what?
This
How
is
evil it
different.
is, though, for you as a man to take advantage of a 5-year-old girl, a 5-year-old girl,
This is-
and make her
kid.
do something that is just so wrong and so evil.
From
I
5 to
did this
14?
To protect my siblings. This is why I came out, to protect my siblings. You can't do this to no one else. You can't.
Wow.
You got my siblings thinking I'm lying.
Wow.
You've been exposed.
And that's his
You
kids.
are a creepy dude who sexually abused a child.
As
And
fuck.
that's evil. I hope you rot in hell, but before then, maybe we can send you away, spend a little time behind
That's
bars.
where he going.
Get the hell out.
I hope his ass get locked the fuck up too.
Especially parents, when they miss the signs of child abuse,
Right.
they become very defensive. Now, I know everybody's upset,
Right.
but I would think, you know, maybe professional help certainly on how
That
to talk.
that little girl is the only one that need to be on that stage fucking upset. The motherfucking mama need to be sitting there crying and sobbing and consoling her fucking child because she had this motherfucker around her from the age of 3 was assaulted from the age of 5 to motherfucking the age of 14. Are you fucking serious? What the fuck is she gonna be upset about? Bitch, you need to be over here consoling your motherfucking child. You ain't even hugged her not once.
Said that.
Because the screaming and everything right now, that's
Nah,
not
for
helpful.
real though.
Right, absolutely.
I'm just curious, without the yelling, what do you want to say to your mom?
I told you I was not lying. You didn't believe me.
You know what?
You still didn't even say it.
Say
You
sorry.
know, Renee and stuff, you spring. The thing is, what you have to understand, sweetheart. You have to understand if it
Why
was.
you about to raise your
Excuse me,
voice?
I'm not about to raise my voice, so stop saying that. The thing is, you have to see where I'm coming from if you was in my shoes.
No
Oh,
matter what, I'm
Excuse
going
me.
hard for my child.
No,
Period.
But the thing is,
matter
what
what,
you're
I'm
not
gonna go
getting,
hard for my child.
and I would go, and I go.
There she
hard
go
for
with-
you.
look at
So
this
you're
shit.
not gonna sit up there and say that.
Oh
And you're
my
not, because there's
God.
times when you
Oh
got
my
into altercations and stuff, baby. I was out there with Timbs and scarves and
So
stuff.
what,
like
you should,
that.
what I would suggest now is all this anger should be directed at Melvin.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
But you need to hear your daughter. You need to feel her. You need to help her recover from
real.
what she went through.
she
Okay?
fucking need counseling
Like I said,
too.
I would go back home. I'd call the police. I would get him charged. I would put him away to
Yeah.
pay for the crime that he did against you. And then I would get some professional help so the two of you can heal. Thank you for coming out. Thankfully,
fucked
my name
up.
was finally
Uh-oh.
able to get justice after appearing on my show. And as of this taping, Melvin is still in custody, serving his 25-year sentence.
25? Shit, that's a good ass motherfucking number right there. I would have said at least 20, 30, 40. Leave that nigga in that bitch. He probably gonna die in that hole anyway, whatever the fuck he going through. But shit, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And also, how do y'all go about listening to y'all child when it's against y'all significant other? Does your child come first or do your significant other come first? I know that is a weird question to ask, but it also is a question to ask about because what we just obviously seen that she took his side over her side. Holla at me. I love y'all.
Off the cuff, we keep it real. Never switch it up. If you came for the fake, better exit quick. This right here. Off the cuff, Chris. No filter, no cap, no warning label. Just laughs. You rockin' with